here's a plat here's a platform that is totally decentralized, a platform that surfaced just here in 2025. It is fully automated, guys, and is a platform with a mixture of both Bitcoin as well as artificial intelligence. And many of you guys in the community are aware that is what FortuneHub is all about. We go out and we vet companies. We're looking at the credibility of the company. We're looking into making sure that the barrier to entry is not something that a person has to be willing to miss a house payment just to get involved. And I think you guys will really, really love what it is that we're about to share with you and how we're going to be able to change lives. Guys, we're in front of one of the world's biggest transfer of wealth anytime we're dealing with the blockchain. And of course, I'm really excited about this Bitcoin phenomenon. For many people, this would be like redemption. Redemption. You know, many of us, we watch Bitcoin go from 25 cents to $100,000, and we sat on the sideline. Many of us were skeptical when it came to cryptocurrency, but now we've seen some amazing things take place in this industry, guys, and we're about to introduce you to one of the front-running companies. Again, a company that in the last 30 days has introduced over 35,000 new members to the program, and you get a chance to witness why this is taking place. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share a few things today. We're going to start out with an introduction video so that you can really understand what this company is all about, okay? The company is called E1U Life. Maybe you've heard about it, maybe not. But we're going to not only introduce you to the company here, but afterwards, we're going to take out the whiteboard and we're going to show you how to get into the money. We're going to show you how you can position yourself within this company for literally only $25, not a dime more. And you can cycle and make as much as $175 over and over and over and over again, guys. And so I think you'll really enjoy this, but I really want to get your attention to understand what this company provides and how we're bringing forth financial and social impact all around the world because we're participating in this very unique industry, okay? Let me stop my share and I'm going to start it again because I want to make sure that I have the sound on clearly, okay? All right, so here we are.
Hey, listen, AI is here to stay. It's changing how we live, how we work, and how we make money. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's happening. So what if I told you that you could run an entire digital business with tools like AI, a virtual assistant, websites, funnels, social media campaigns, and it's all powered by blockchain and Bitcoin. And the best part? You can earn Bitcoin daily just by sharing it. Let me break it down. We're offering a complete business suite. Think of it as a digital business in a box. Here's what's inside. AI virtual assistant that learns your business and helps run it. Website and funnel builder to convert leads into customers. Social media and email campaign tools to market like a pro. All backed by blockchain for security and transparency. And you earn Bitcoin credits by referring others. This isn't for techies. This is for anyone who wants to save time, build a business, or earn passively. If you've heard of Wix, Calendly, MailChimp, we've brought it all together. But here's the kicker. Individually, these tools would cost you $1,500 or more a month. With us, you can start for as little as $25. Let's break down smart contracts. They're key to how all this works. Think of a smart contract like a vending machine on the blockchain. You put something in, like a payment or a referral, and it automatically triggers the next action. No middlemen, no delays, no room for error. In our system, smart contracts handle your referrals, Bitcoin earnings, and access to tools. all in real time, securely and transparently. They're what make this ecosystem powerful and trustworthy. Let's talk industries. AI, headed for trillions. Virtual assistants, billions. Web and funnel tools, massive. Bitcoin, over $1 trillion in market cap. You're not just buying tools, you're entering the future of business at the ground floor. So, how do you actually earn? We use a matrix system, a 2x3 team building structure. It's simple. Every time you refer someone, they fill a spot. When your team refers others, you earn too. It works left to right, top to bottom, automatically. And get this, we've seen people earn thousands of dollars without even referring anyone, just because of team spillover. It's not magic. It's timing plus a strong community. Everyone helps everyone. You get started by choosing a credit package. Each package unlocks more tools and more earning potential. Here's a quick breakdown. $25 plus about 10% gas equals entry level and earns Bitcoin. $110 equals access to more tools and a bigger matrix. $700 unlocks mid-tier tools and 3 matrix levels. $1,800 equals premium tools, 4 matrices, and higher payouts. And $6,000 equals the full suite and top of all 5 matrices. You don't invest. You're purchasing credits to unlock services. As your team grows, those credits grow too, and you can apply them toward more tools or withdraw your Bitcoin. Timing is everything. In a fast-moving matrix like ours, your spot matters. You don't choose your position. The system does. But early adopters benefit most. We've already seen people earn more than $5,000 without referring a single person. Why? Because they got in early and opened up the higher tiers. You can always start small and grow. But ask yourself, what level of participation fits your budget and your vision? Here's what most people ask. What am I paying for? You're purchasing credits toward digital tools and services. What can I use my credits for? Website builder, AI tools, social media campaigns, and more. Do I have to refer people? No. Referring helps, but even without it, you can earn through team activity. How much can I earn? That depends on your participation level and matrix activity. No guarantees, but many are earning daily in Bitcoin. This is your moment to build smarter, earn easier, and tap into the next wave of digital innovation. Choose your level of participation. Whether it's $25 or $6,000, you're unlocking tools, community, and a real opportunity to earn free Bitcoin daily. So, what level of participation feels right for you?
Fantastic, guys. Well, I thought that was an amazing video that encapsulate what we're dealing with within this project. So now I want to go to our chat. Okay. I'm going to be asking you guys a few questions. I want you to answer as we go along as well. I'm going to pull out the whiteboard. We're going to draw out, man, you heard the corporate video say that you're able to position yourself with as little as $25 and you're able to earn Bitcoin without introducing other members. I'm going to show you exactly how that is possible because, I want to give you every reason why you would tell the person yes to this business project that invited you on today. We're in front of something very, very special. Guys, the social proof is already out. This company is experiencing momentum within its first 30 days of its official launch here. And we couldn't be more pleased. I tested the waters myself over the last 4 days, guys, and been blessed to really generate really about $8,000 in that time frame. Is nothing challenging to do. I want to show you how to get it done. Someone said, hey, look, how can I access that video? It's on the company's front site. That is how simple this business is, to let people know what we have available for them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you a few more things here that we have accessible as we navigate on along as well. Okay, so I'm about to go to the main site so that we can entertain even more questions. The company has it all together. They have a website that answers all the questions for all of the guests and shows them how to really get positioned within this incredible model. So I'll share my screen again. And so here we are. Go E1U Life. All right. So and once you get your referral link, it is as simple as clicking on Start Earning Now. And as soon as you do that, you're going to have a registration page. This is all the information that is required for you to actually get started. Once you click submit and it accepts your username and password and email, it's going to ask you what Bitcoin address do you want all of your deposits to go to? Because it's 100% decentralized. As you introduce members to this program, you get paid instantly, guys, once it crosses your pay line. And I'm going to show you how that works as well. But if we circle on down, this is really exciting to see. A few questions. Again, people simply ask questions like, from the package options, right? You say, hey, look, what are my package options? And what am I getting with these packages? You're having access to a suite of products. As a matter of fact, I'm going to log in. I'll be able to show you some of this here as well, show you some of the details, the value of what you're getting. For $25, a one-time payment of $25, guys, it has a true Mobius loop attached to this program. Okay, what does that mean? That means that even though you have a 2x3 matrix, which I'll draw up and show you how simple it is for you to start earning money, once your matrix fills up, it automatically starts you a brand new matrix. That's a Mobius loop. So that one-time $25 will continue to generate you 175, and then another 175, another 175. We're grateful because people can get started as low as $25, but what's so exciting is you also have a $100 package. The significance of that is you can activate it right after you activate the 25 if you desire. But do you realize that the people that join at 25, whether or not you introduce them, not only will they become members at the 25, but they'll also become members at the $100 if they so choose to. They can do the 500, the 1,000. Okay, you can position yourself to capitalize on members coming into the network, because I literally joined 4 days ago to test this platform. I've heard about the platform. I wanted to test it out before we brought it to our community. I introduced our partners, Mr. Spencer Iverson and Mr. Derek Brown. Less than 48 hours ago, they've already partnered up, building an amazing network in a very, very short period of time. It's extremely, extremely exciting. Now, let's take a look at some more critical things that you might want to look at, all right? Again, what do I get with my credits? Okay, you're able to not only earn these credits when you pay that $25, but now you can refer members and you're earning Bitcoin. The Bitcoin goes directly to your wallet that you set up. Okay, so it's no holding place in the system at all. That money goes instantly to wherever, your Coinbase, your Exodus, wherever. You don't have, this is one of those platforms that you can literally set it and leave it. You don't have to worry about it. It will automatically just generate your funds, okay? Your Bitcoin. And did you see how Bitcoin has gone up about $3,000 just today alone? We're accumulating Bitcoin, and that Bitcoin is already working on our behalf, growing our portfolio. Guys, look, these credits that you're earning, they can be used for these AI-driven marketing tools, automation software, sales funnels, websites, and so much more. Now, you might say, hey, I don't have a business. I don't necessarily need automation and marketing tools. Well, we're offering you an opportunity to start a business. And did you know that you can use those tools to even promote this business? Yes, but you can also, and maybe you have another type of business. I'm going to show you some key things. Maybe you're in the insurance industry and you would love to be able to set up a email campaign, right? Or a marketing funnel to capture and generate leads for you. All of that is done through this platform, guys, and we can let the world know that it exists, okay? So let me go ahead and log in real briefly. I'm going to log in here. And I'm going to show you a few things, okay? I got partnered up. I generated credits right away, okay? But what I'm here to show you is I'm here to show you about some of these. What is it that we're purchasing? What kind of tools are we making available? You can see I already generated in 4 days over 22,000 credits. What can I use these credits for? Well, you have tools like a funnel builder. Do you know that people pay thousands of dollars for this type of access? And now a member can simply activate that for 150 credits. Do you realize you get 250 credits when you get started at the $225 package? But in addition to it, website builder, email marketing, this is what I'm talking about, email marketing campaign, workflow automations. You have all of these things that are accessible. And here's what I love. You have 24 hours a day support. 24 hour support. There are a support team who are specialized in these areas to help members along the way. Now, of course, there are also other services where, can you imagine if you were able to leverage artificial intelligence to make phone calls on your behalf, to engage with your clients and close out businesses in whatever type of business that you actually have? You have that available here, and you're able to purchase this type of service, this type of minutes for a one-time cost, okay? One-time cost. Whatever you need, guys, the platform has it for you. And then you say, well, what about if I just want hands off? If I want someone to put it together for me, guess what? Those type of things are set up in this platform as well. You know, whatever it is, okay? Done for you funnels. They'll build the whole funnel for you for 8,000 credits. That is really incredible, guys. A lot of benefits. They'll build your entire website for 12,000 credits. Okay, so I'm showing you that these are the products that we make available, and the company has put together an amazing marketing strategy that we're able to leverage to generate income from the comfort of our own homes. Okay, so you look and you say, well, what about these matrices? All right, you can clearly see. I unlocked my $25 matrix. I unlocked my $100 matrix, my $500 matrix, and my $1,000 matrix. I did that right away. Why? Because I knew that I would attract people who may want to go all the way to 1,000. There may be some people who want to go all the way to 4,000. I'll eventually unlock this one as well. Understand, all I have to do to unlock it is click on it, and I can have my Exodus wallet in my hand. I can scan this barcode, and in about 10 minutes, the money will transfer there. And of course, I'm all set. And now, should people get started at $4,000, I'm in a position to where they can fall beneath my group as well. Guys, over the last 4 days, I personally introduced 13 referrals now. Okay, and I have 2 additional leads. That means that these people activated the website and they're getting ready to fund it, because I just sent the link out to 2 people just a few moments ago. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sense out of this. I mean, you probably see the value. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the chat for a second. Okay, if you have Bitcoin or you want Bitcoin, can you please put a 7 in the chat? If you have it or you want it, put a 7 in the chat. Okay, I want to make sure I'm talking to the right group. Okay, yes. All right, fantastic. All right. Someone just asked, how long does it take to get paid $175? Man, we have those type of testimonials on this call, and nobody on this call has even been a part of this project for 4 days. Most of the people are just even hearing about it as well. All right. I got another question. Once you get your earnings in your back office in your wallet, can you immediately transfer your Bitcoin earning to your personal Bitcoin wallet? Guys, absolutely. You don't have to transfer it. It's automatically sent to your wallet. You don't have to transfer anything. All of this money right here, there is no place of holding earnings. No, this is just reflecting the earnings, but that money went directly to my Exodus wallet, to my decentralized wallet. Okay, so let's draw up how you're able to go and generate this income. Let me stop this, and I'm gonna bring my whiteboard up real briefly so that we can, let's paint a picture for you. Okay, I really want you guys to understand this. There might be people, listen, here in the FortuneHub community, we have other projects. You know, we have projects that we're building. Some might be built for the long term, and we see the vision in those and continuously building those projects. But here's another project that we wanted to introduce to the community because it just makes sense. Okay, and I'm gonna cut my video off so that I won't be a distraction because here. So you decide that you say, you know what, I want to get started. So the first thing you do is you have the person who invited you on to send your referral link. Okay, and then you decide to activate your platform, your membership. Okay, what is it going to cost? It's going to cost a one-time $25. Okay, now once you activate that, you can do just as I did, and you can go ahead and activate the 100 as well, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna show you why it makes sense to do it. You can activate the $500 as well, right? And then I went ahead and activated the $1,000 as well. You see, some of you guys are gonna think you have to be some type of big builder in order to make this money. I promise you, you don't. Okay, so here's what happens. Once you activate this account and you fund it with $25, you automatically fall within a matrix system. All right, here's what it looks like. Beneath you, there are only 2 positions. Why is that so key? Because beneath the person who invited you, there are only 2 positions. Beneath the person that invited them, there are only 2 positions. So that means that you could very easily have somebody fall down into your matrix instantly. This position is called level 1. Okay? Now, maybe you didn't introduce this person and you didn't even introduce that person. Why? Because you're getting ready to launch. You just like the tools and you were just looking and watching or whatever, right? Here's what happens. Maybe this person, A, went out and introduced 2 members, or maybe your sponsor or somebody up above brought A in and A got started and A went and introduced B and C. This is called your level 2. Again, you still haven't introduced anybody. But as you saw in the video, your pay line is level 3. Here's what that means. That means as soon as B or A or anybody up above introduce someone here and they fell on your pay line, whatever matrix amount you're on, which is $25, instantly the smart contract is going to send to your Bitcoin wallet $25 instantly. Why? Because what we're doing is we're going out and sharing these membership benefits, these artificial intelligent tools to help people build and scale their business. We're taking this technology out to the world, and this is the marketing strategy that the company has put together to reward us as a community for making their company so well known and so profitable. Okay, watch this. Doesn't stop there. Look at here. B went and introduced a second person, you got paid $25 again. Do you realize that you haven't referred a single person here, but you've already made your money back? You say, how soon can that happen? It can happen in a matter of hours. But if you were to introduce a few people, then it's going to happen even faster. Understand here, all this matrix could hold is 14 people. So watch this, okay? There can only be 14 people, and 8 of those are on your pay line, which is level 3, okay? So when you look at this, here's what's happening. Those are the only amount of people that can fall within your matrix. So you have A, B, C. Let's say you decided, you know what, let me introduce somebody because I really like this. And let's say D went and introduced E, F, G, $25. H, $25. Look at here. As soon as they introduce these people, you're getting paid these $25 right here, guys. $25. So you got paid 25, and they don't have to come at the same time. As soon as that member falls in that spot, that money is paid to your digital wallet in Exodus, Coinbase, Trust, wherever you want it, instantly through the smart contract. If you like that, put a 7 in the chat. I want to make sure I'm talking your language here, okay? So you're able to get paid $725. That is the reason why $25 will yield you a return of $175 from one cycle. Now notice, the operative word was from one cycle. What does that mean? You got paid $25 for these 7 positions. As soon as the 8th one fills, the company's going to take this $25 here, and they're going to start you another $25 matrix. And guess what? People are going to fall under it just like they did the first time. And you got those level 1, you got level 2, and you got level 3 in that matrix as well. Okay? Now, that is exciting to see, but here's what I want you to see as well. You position yourself for the $25 here, and that's all you have to do in order to become active. But what if you position yourself for the $25 and the $100? What if this person A, who you didn't even bring into the company, what if this person A decided that they wanted to not only do the 25 because their sponsor brought them in, but now they want to enter the $100 matrix as well? Guess what? You didn't bring person A in, but they still fell under your matrix. This is how amazing it is, guys. Okay? Look, then of course, B. Person B, you didn't know them, you didn't even know their name, but you saw that somebody was under their matrix. Person C, guess what? Instantly, you got paid $100. Do you realize that one person can bring one person in? One person can, this is level 1, that's level 2. As soon as somebody falls on your pay line, you just got paid $100. Guys, this is what we're showing you. We have a community already built in FortuneHub, and we're going out and we're sharing this with our community. The person that introduced you to this community, they're introducing other people. If you're a person that haven't introduced anyone to this community, here's what you should be doing right now. You should be texting somebody to get a link saying, listen, send me your link ASAP. I'm ready to get in here. Why? Because you're able to capitalize on the community as well from a timing perspective. Okay? So that is the $100. This $100, it will yield you, this $100 will yield you $700 in return per cycle. So once again, what do I mean per cycle? That means that when your matrix of 14 people fill up, it's going to start over another matrix. Why? Because of the Mobius loop. Mobius loop. Guys, it's amazing. So what if you position yourself for the 25, 100, 500, and 1,000? Okay? If your finances can afford it, great. If it can't, do what you can do, but most importantly, get started. Now, let me give you another scenario here as well. Another scenario, okay? Let's say you got started at the 25, you say, I got to, okay? And let's say you also open up the $100 matrix and you say, you know what? I'm good, man. If I can cycle once a month and get like $175 here for cycling and another $800 here for cycling, man, if I could make $975 one cycle a month, I'm good. I'm happy. And it only cost me a one-time $125. Yes, you're happy, but watch this. You went out and did the work. You brought person A in, and let's say you brought person B in, right? Those are the two members that you brought in. You brought in two members. A was so grateful and thankful. A went out and went to work, okay? A went and brought here, here. Let's say A went and brought all of these. You know, we have some friends that they're just influential and they just straight up go to work, right? So A was on your first pay line, and then these people fell on your second. That means that these three people, you made 25, 25, 25, 25. Why? You were looking at the matrix and you were so excited. You're like, man, this thing is going to fill up. I might even cycle 2 times a month. And then here's what you didn't know. See, you were talking to A, but see, you didn't upgrade and get the $500 matrix. But guess what A did? A went and got the $500 matrix. Okay? At least you got the $100 matrix. So when A got the $100, guess what? You got paid. These people joined and got the 100, you got paid on it, right? But when A went and joined at the 500, it's the same exact people. They choose to upgrade whenever they want to, but you didn't position yourself. So you know what that means? When A is telling you about their success and you look and you see what is happening here, you were in the right place at the right time, but you probably didn't see the vision like you should have. So that could have been $500 here, $500 here, $500 here, $500 here. Okay? Now, here's the great thing about this model. You don't have to sit up and soak for the bad decision, because here's what the company says. Listen, yes, A went and got at 500 before you. So basically, the algorithm is set up where A went up and got sponsored, went up and it found the matrix of your sponsor. It found the best position in your sponsor's matrix and helped your sponsor build it out. But also the sponsor was reciprocating because now A could benefit over spillover from that sponsor, right? But look, when A fills up their matrix and they're getting ready to cycle, if you have now upgraded to 500, here's what's going to happen. The smart contract says, hey, did Jay right here, did Jay upgrade to the 500? It says yes. So now when it gets ready to spawn a new one for A, is going to look and going to go to your matrix and find the best position. Now A is going to be populating your matrix, guys. Understand this is the greatest wealth transfer ever that I've ever seen. I'm very impressed with this model. I'm impressed with the technology that it provides. I'm very impressed with the how efficient the onboarding process is so that we can scale very fast, how simple it is. Even if you're novice to crypto, you can onboard yourself. Very, very simple, but I'm even more excited because I know that the community can now earn this additional Bitcoin, okay? So let me show you once again the type of income that you can generate from each, okay? So the $25 is a one-time payment. You can earn up to $175 per cycle, all right? All right, somebody put in the chat, all right? Tell me, what does a cycle mean? A cycle means what? When I say cycle, put it in the chat. Yes, Lisa, yes, you're getting paid in Bitcoin, okay? So do you keep getting paid on the first positions beyond the 3 levels? What the numbers? Well, I don't know exactly what you're saying right there, but I'll Okay, yes, Monica, there you go. The cycle means once your third level fills up, that means that you've completed the cycle. Okay, you've completed the cycle there. All right. Once you complete the cycle, it starts you a brand new matrix. Okay. So, okay, wealthy numbers. I think I know the question that you're asking, so I'll answer it here in a second. Okay. All right. Look at the $100 matrix. The $100 matrix, you can earn up to $700 per cycle. Okay, that's how much you can make once your pay line is reached, and then it starts you another matrix. Okay, all right, and then of course the $500. We're talking about $3,500. Man, how many guys could use an injection of $3,500 to hit your account, and people are doing it fast? Understand, guys. Understand. I didn't do anything special here. I just look. I mean, really, the first $5,000 was generated. I had 7 people in, okay, and nobody had put in under over $500. But guess what? I made over 5,000. You know why? Because I opened myself up for the $1,000 matrix, and there were $1,000 members that were falling down under my group, and they went to work. Very, very impressive to see how that worked. It was really incredible. I was like, oh my goodness, this is cool. Okay. This $1,000. Some of you guys have the $1,000, and I know you'll put it here. It's almost like a savings account. Okay. So here's what I mean. That's $7,000 that you will get as a result of this, okay? When your pay line fills up. But watch this. Do you realize that the $1,000 works just like the other ones? I mean, you can go on and on, guys. You can go to 4,000 is $28,000, okay? Let me show you why I made sure I put myself at the $1,000, because I realized that most people weren't. That means that all of those people who were down in the matrix, who just got started at 25, 100, and 500, guess what? I knew that all of their people that came in was going to fall up and fill up my $1,000 matrix. Man, I threw a nugget out there, and I hope some of you guys catch it. I knew that everybody who comes in, they're not going to try to get to the $1,000. So that means that everybody they brought in, everybody who got spilled over under them, all of that falls into my $1,000 matrix. And I don't even have to bring in a person at $1,000 really. Okay, very, very powerful. Let me try to explain what you were saying right there, Wealthynomics. Okay, so if this is you, and then of course you have your first level, you have your second level, you have your third level. Okay, and you say, hey, do you get, this is level 1, this is level 2, this is level 3, right? You say, hey, do you get paid on like the 4th level? Can you get paid on the 4th level? No, you can't get paid on the 4th level. Why? Because this is you and this is your 3rd level, right? So you cycle a brand new board. You cycled a brand new board. So now the people who you brought in here, you're level 1, this A right here, the 4th level, let me move this up. The 4th level is their pay line, right? So now that's their pay line. But watch this. Once they actually complete their matrix and they cycle, guess what A does? You brought A in, so it comes right back over here to your matrix and start over again, right? This is A. Let's say, for instance, this is C. C on the 5th level, that's C's pay line. So once C's matrix fills up, it's coming right over here. If A brought him in, it's helping fill that matrix all over again. Why? Because it's a Mobius loop. When you came over here, it took that last $25 or that last 100 or that last 500 or that last 1,000, and it brought it over here, and someone's going to get paid on it because you came over here and you might be someone's 2nd level or someone's 3rd level, and you help them cycle as well. Very, very beautiful. So look, guys, we cover all of that in strategy sessions. I don't want to belabor the time right here. Here's what I want to do. I have a few people on the line I have a few people on the line that I want to really share testimony if they can. I want to see if, first of all, if Ava, if Ava, Ava Williams, if you're on the line, could you please unmute yourself if you're on the line, okay? And we're going to also hear from, oh, Ava, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, all right, fantastic, Ava. Let me see. I want to kind of like spotlight you as well. You don't have to have your video on, but I want to make sure I spotlight you here also. Okay. All right, Ava. So first of all, thank you very much for being on the line. I know you didn't know that I was going to call you up, but I know that you're such an incredible success story as well, and I'm very impressed because you called me and you asked me, you said, "Hey, can I make my money?" And I said, "Yes, you're gonna make your money, right?" And
Yes.
you absolutely went for it. And just in conversation, you just shared with me some amazing things that you experienced that you were excited about, just what I told in the examples right here. So share with us, you got started in the program. What day did you get started?
Oh goodness, I don't remember.
Uh-oh, you're choppy. You're choppy. I know it's a couple of days. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, cut your video off. Could you turn your video off? Turn your video off. Okay. We're gonna
4 or 5 days ago.
okay.
I think it's about 5 days.
Okay, good. Yeah, you turned your video off. Good. All right. So yes, it was like 4 days ago. Yeah, you just got started, right? So tell us, what have you experienced over the last 4 days?
Oh my God, it's been amazing. I came on looking for something for my business to do, to expand my photo booth business. And I found out that there was a lot of things that could help me through Facebook and social media to help me with that. But I also got a grand nugget to know that I could get started for just $25, and that $25 would cycle through and get that 175. So when Jonathan got to talking about it and he showed me the different types of matrices, it just automatically clicked for me. For whatever the reason, it clicked for me. And I said, well, I don't want to get started for just 25. I'm going to do all the matrices, so I won't miss out on any money, because there's some things that has happened in my life. And I share this right quickly. My father passed away instantly. And that changed things for me. He was a general contractor, and I was trying to learn what he did. But at the same time, he passed away. So that let me know you got to get out here, and you got to get your own, as they say. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that has his own. So when I was talking with Jonathan and he showed me uh, this program and this platform, I just knew it was kind of like a blessing from my father saying, this is what you need to do. So I jumped in, and I've been working every night. Me and Jonathan stayed on the phone maybe till about 5 in the morning one night, the first night, and putting people in and letting people see the vision as I do. And sky's the limits. I've already finished my first cycle, the $25 cycle, and I'm going on to my next cycle. So I thank you so much, Jonathan.
Thank you very much for sharing that. That was a very powerful testimony, and I know that you said it also, man. You look down, and even though you have introduced members that are coming in for 1,000, you saw some more people falling down in your $1,000 matrix that you didn't know, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I do not know them, but I thank them.
That is awesome. That is awesome. You know, she just shared something that was very, very powerful here as well, guys. And I want to show you, I want to give you a visual of something she said. Okay. Um, here's what she said. Even though she started with the 25, the 100, the 500, and the 1,000, right? Watch this. Understand that these 25 matrices are going to cycle way faster. It's going to be like 25, 25, 25, and then you might get 100, right? And then you might get another 25, 25, 25, and then you might get a 500. You get 25, 25, 25. That means that these are cycles. And then you get 100, 100, 100, and then a 500, bam, you got 1,000, right? This is how the cycling is going. Why? Because most people are going to get started at the 25 and the 100, but if you position yourself for the 500s, most people won't. Therefore, it speeds up your 500 there. And I'm just sharing it for the people who really, really want to understand, and they have the money that they can put there so that, that, like, I'm not saying put $1,000 there if you need it tomorrow. Be like, dude, it didn't cycle tomorrow. No, you don't want to do that. That does no good for me. It does no good for you. It does no good for anyone. Okay. But of course, you want to position yourself so that you can generate. There are some people, they might do the 25, the 500, and then the 500, and then they're like, you know what, man, that 1,000 is a stretch. But you know what? I'll be able to upgrade. I can generate some revenue, and then I can pay the 1,000. Okay, but position yourself so that you can actually win, guys. And so I want to turn it over and see if Mr. Derek Brown has anything he'd like to share. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to wrap it up after that. Mr. Brown, do you have any words you'd like to share?
Awesome information, Mr. Green. I'm just excited. I got started. Was it yesterday? Uh, it was yesterday, I think, right? My partners woke me up and broke it down to me. It made sense. Now, it didn't come across my desk about 500 times, to be honest with you. And it has a lot to do with who presents it to you and how they present it to you. And so it made sense. I got started, and I'll be honest with you, I probably made, a good amount in a few hours, and woke up and had made about $1,500. And I was shaking trying to get that $1,000 package in real quick. I got it in, and in just a few minutes, somebody I don't even know fell under my $1,000 leg. So it's been a phenomenal ride. I would suggest that you guys definitely get plugged in, get back with the person that invited you, and definitely get everybody you know on the call we're doing later on this evening, Mr. Green, and give you more information about that. And as always, I look forward to working with each and every one of you. This is a very, very exciting run.
Fantastic, sir. Thank you very much. And I know that you're a very, very busy person. You have projects, but I'm so glad that you and Mr. Iverson, you allowed me to cast a vision to you guys on a call like this right here. And we were literally on that call for like 3 hours. And then
Yes.
you guys were like, okay, look, let's do. Not only did you say, look, let's do it, but I got you guys. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning when we were on the call, and you're like, okay, we need to do a call at 1 o'clock.
Right.
We need to do a call at 1 o'clock. We want to let people know about this right away. We have no time to waste. This is a game changer. Okay. And it's a very credible time, because in our community, we promised that we were going to bring projects around, and we waited for the first 90 days because we're taking a digital wallet around the world in a prior project. But we know that 90-day window, we didn't want people to get discouraged in that project, because we want to bring opportunities to the communities that are very simple, and we can continue to help people generate cash flow. They can have
And
a solid.
that's the most exciting thing. This is a platform, Mr. Green, where people can generate that cash flow very quickly and then have the funds immediately to fund other projects if they so like as well. It just makes
Absolutely.
sense.
Absolutely. Good deal. Good deal. So guys, look, here's what we're about to do. I'm going to, right after this call, I'm actually going to end the call so I can clear all lines. But if you want to get back on, first of all, get with the person who invited you on the line. Okay. Whoever invited you onto this call, text them. Say, hey, look, send me my link. I'm ready to get onboarded. Okay. And I'm going to jump on this line again here at 2 o'clock. It's a simple onboarding process, but there are some people who are kind of novice when it comes to onboarding, okay, or crypto. And I don't want you to be nervous. I want to be able to help you in that regards. Okay, so I'm going to jump back on this line so that I can be there to answer questions regarding onboarding so that we can help you collapse time frames and be efficient with your efforts. Okay, because there is another Fortune Hub call that we're doing